This will be a review of the Polar trailer by Clam. This is a yard cart trailer. This one has the factory optional tandem walking arm package, so it's tandem axle type deal. These units have an 1,800 pound capacity, I believe, and they will run you around $1,400. However, we got ours about 5 years ago now, and if I recall, it was closer to $1,000 only. Still an expensive yard cart though, but pretty well worth the money. Been a very good product for the most part. You have four 20 by 8.00-8 tires. This is the tailgate, which is removable. I'll show you how to remove it in a second. Right after I show you how to open it, it's just this, pull up, and then it comes unlatched. And it can flip for dumping. It can flip. It can actually go all the way up, like so. Super easy, pretty light, yet structural and heavy duty. Now, there's going to be situations where you want to remove that. All in all, it's just clips on each side. They're a little bit of a pain to remove, tight angle, but they just pull out. Grab this one, undo the latch again, get it straight, and push forward, and it pops out of the grooves. And you always want to put your clips back in place so you don't lose them. Don't ask me why I know that. To utilize the dump feature, it's this here assembly. All you do is press down on that, and this, if it don't pop up, you just give her a little nudge on the edge, and it's popped up. You gotta be careful when you drive it while it's in the dump position, because this tandem walking arm and the tongue and everything gets at weird angles on bumps and turns, and you can really get it set going sideways and jackknife it. It works pretty well. I mean, granted, all materials are different. It does work pretty well for dumping. And then to close it, just make sure it's lined up. Sometimes it won't be. And then just slam down, not even too hard, but still with some strength, and it latches again. Just your average coupler here. This Polaris 300 4x4 ATV is what we have always used to tow that thing around, and it's done very well. This is a good sized machine for this trailer. And there's only one thing that's really not good about this trailer, and that's actually partly our fault. We have had this thing heaping full of road gravel. Heaping. So obviously that is extremely heavy. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but we do have some camber going on here. There is a camber, and she's a little bent out of shape from several loads of heaping road gravel that we have towed this thing in pastures with on. So, but that's partially our fault, but also just gives you a heads up. These cannot handle a ton of weight, but they're pretty decent for what they are. very good trailers for around the farm or the yard or woods, whatever really. So I do recommend it if you got the money. It'll pay for itself eventually. Nice trailer, very nice unit. It's just kind of pricey outright, and just don't overload it to the max.